Okay guys, so I've added 2.5 tablespoons to this is about 3/4 pound of sausage. And I'm just going to pull it off the heat now, and I'm going to add 2 cups of milk. Now I let it cook for about 2 minutes after I put that flour in. So you notice, there is a difference when you're making liquid. Use liquid containers. See right here, this is my 1 cup. There's 1 cup. And I know I said I was probably going to use 2, but I'm actually going to use about 1.5 cups. There. That's about 1/2 cup. Let's see. Yeah, we're at about 1/2 cup. So I've got 1.5 cups of liquid to 2.5 tablespoons. And what I'm going to do now is put this back on my heat and stir it. And at this point, once it comes to a boil, it's going to thicken up and pull all those yummy pieces off the pan. But this is going to be my sausage gravy. And as you can see, I've got my oven at 425. And those biscuits we talked about earlier, I did put them in the oven. They are baking. The 2 middle ones are a little larger. I could have probably made one small one, for me to taste. But anyway, this is my sausage gravy. And what I'm going to do is heat this up. And you see I'm on like a medium heat. And it's going to come to a boil. And when it does, I'm just going to turn it down and let it cook for about 4 or 5 minutes. And it's going to go right over those biscuits. Now, if you don't like sausage gravy, I encourage you to still make biscuits because you can have them with jelly, butter, honey. You can make a breakfast sandwich out of it with egg, bacon, and cheese. Biscuits are just an all-around yummy thing. And you know what? There's only like 4 or 5 ingredients in them. You could add cheese in them if you wanted to, garlic. You could really change up your homemade biscuits. And you know what? You can read and understand the ingredients. And you can buy them if you don't know how, but I did show you it's pretty easy to make biscuits and biscuit gravy. So again, we have about half to 3/4 pound of sausage from our butcher, and 2.5 tablespoons of flour. I did about 1/2 teaspoon of salt and about 1 teaspoon of pepper. And right now, the 2 cups of milk has been incorporated, and I'm going to bring it to a boil. And I will take a shot of the finished product for you. And again, you want to bring this to a slow boil and then let it cook for about 4 or 5 minutes on a low flame. And you're going to have homemade sausage gravy. It's just that simple, ladies. Do it. You can't resist this once you do it. It'll be your go-to for breakfast.